28, nigga, put me on TV. You know I'm shining.
What's going on, man? It's your boy 28, man. A long day at work. Shot a music video. Edited a couple videos. These are the days that they don't see. They don't see when it's 3:24 in the morning and I'm up, still editing videos, writing down goals on my notebook, and just thinking and preparing and planning for the future. They don't see these days. You probably just see final products on Instagram, but there's a lot of preparation that goes into this. And it's like, this shit not for the weak. This not for nobody who wanna just do this one day and then quit the next day. It's not for you. It's not for the people that want to be perfect. I be telling people this all the time. This shit not about being perfect. It's about consistency. And one thing you're going to get out of me is consistency. So if you fucking with me and what I got going on, I want you to always remember, bro, this shit about consistency. I don't care about none of that other shit. This shit about consistency, man. I done seen a lot of people come and leave. You feel me? I done seen a lot of niggas drop one video, drop one song, and then that was it. I done seen a couple niggas have one good song everybody knew, and that was it, and it was through. You feel me? We're not going for one. We going for 10,000. You heard? We ain't shooting one shot. We shooting 10,000 shots, man. 10,000 shots. We in the gym. 10,000 shots. We in the gym and we practicing. We practicing every day. If this was about being perfect, we would have been there already. And it's not. It's not about being perfect. It's really not. And I learned that trying to prep things to be a certain kind of way, I just got to get out there and go do it. Like, as I'm speaking right now, writing in my notebook, gathering business plans and things like that. But it's like, it's not going to be so perfect where I'm going to have $1 million just land in my lap for me to start doing what I want to do. I got to grind. I got to get there. And don't let that Instagram stuff fool you into thinking that you're not where you need to be at. You're exactly where you need to be at. You alive. Both your hands work. Both your legs work. You got a brain. It's time to get it moving. Time to go. You can't wait. There's no more time to waste, man. There's no more time to waste. Nobody's gonna care more than you care. And that's just the facts of it. That's just the facts about it. Nobody gonna care more than you care. And I know it's not easy for a lot of creators to just create something very magical, create something very nice, but are you gonna wait to create, or are you gonna create and get better as you go? I can tell you one thing, when I first started shooting videos, I wasn't as good as I am now, but it was a skill that I've acquired over the process of editing. Every time I got better and better as I went. I just wasn't good in the beginning like that. But one thing I was always willing, I always got willingness, and I think that's what separates me from a lot of people. Like, I'm not lazy. I'm down for the cause. Even like a lot of the artists that I work with and stuff, I always tell them about promo, marketing, always trying to push people to the next level, because at the end of the day, the information I got, and this with information in general, information is something that you gotta share it. If you have enough information, it feels good to share it. So why not share this information? Nobody gonna gatekeep. I'm not finna gatekeep. And I just feel like it's my duty to motivate and try my best every day to get to where I need to be at, man. For real, I just feel like I'm indebted to the people that I work with to give them the best version of me, to give them my all, to be consistent, and to put out these projects. You never know. All it takes is one project to make it. I feel like most artists aren't giving themselves enough shots. All it takes is one video to make it. All it takes is one song to make it. All it takes is one skit to make it. All it takes is one video to go viral. And I feel like we aren't giving ourselves enough chances by not putting something out every day or not putting something out regularly. And there's a lot of talented dudes, man. I remember like going to school. I went to school with a lot of dudes that were talented in football, basketball. Everybody ain't make it to the NFL because it's not about talent. It's about consistency. I got my book, 21-Year-Old Wisdom, Things You Should Know Before 21. It's out now, Amazon. Purchase it. Read it. It's a very good read. It's basically like all the things I feel like I should have known before 21 that I learned. And, I just wrote it down on paper and I shared it. It's not, and it doesn't apply to everybody who's 21 and under. It's just life things in general. I just feel like if you're a young nigga and you learn these things before you're 21, you're going to be put inside that position just to do great and do better in life. And that's all I really want. All I want is for young men out there to do better with themselves, man. I hate for a young man to be just like me, 18, 19 years old, sitting inside of prison with 10, 20 years. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I was 19, I was sitting in prison. I don't want that shit for nobody else, man. It's just so lame. And it's like, especially when you know you're smarter than that, it just hurts. But it's a lot of things we can do that's gonna elevate us. And one thing that isn't gonna elevate us is worrying about what people are doing. I ain't really worried about nobody else. I'm worried about my process and my process only. That's why I do the things that I do. I shoot videos, I edit videos, I work on music, put things out. You never know what's gonna make it. So I'm not gonna deny myself of the shot by not shooting it. You don't know if you're gonna make it till you shoot it. You get what I'm saying? And they don't cheer for you until you make the shot. So you don't know if you're gonna make the shot until you shoot it, and nobody gonna cheer for you until you make the shot. And that's just what it is, man. Niggas gonna be on the sideline watching and hating. As soon as you make it, niggas gonna start cheering for you. So if ain't nobody cheering for you, it's cause you ain't give them a reason to. And that's just facts. If nobody cheering for you, it's cause you ain't give them a reason to start cheering. Real shit. But on another note, yeah, I'm here inside a podcast room. I'm gonna be starting my podcast up. I know I've been supposed to be doing. I've been announced I'm gonna do a podcast, and it's been a lot of delays and stuff. But I finally got into the right situation, and now it's better than ever. So be on the lookout for the podcast coming soon. 28PutMeOnTV is gonna have different sections inside of it. I'm gonna be open and transparent with you guys. I'm gonna be stepping away from music videos, as in I'm not gonna be shooting as much music videos because I'm gonna be creating content, original content for me to post on my YouTube channel. So that's the goal right now, to just be creating original content that I could make royalties off of, because as a videographer, shooting music videos and getting paid to do certain projects is cool. You take the money up front, but I don't make no royalties on it. So say if I were to shoot a music video for somebody and it gets 35 million views, I'm not gonna make any money off of that because I took the $1,000, the $2,000 up front to shoot the video. So I'm not gonna make no royalties off the 35 million views, or they probably make 100,000, 200,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna create content that's gonna allow me to get paid on my back end, and I feel like every videographer should do the same. So that's where my mind at right now. So more YouTube shows, vlogs, podcasts, more things of that nature coming soon. If you've been waiting for me to upload more content on my YouTube channel, I can assure you more things are coming soon. I'm also gonna be hosting live shows, more giveaways to the community, and things like that, man. I'm just trying to make an impact. I'm not trying to make all the money by myself. I'm very much open to doing collabs. It just gotta make sense. The numbers gotta make sense. The ideas first gotta make sense, and I gotta vibe with your personality. You won't never know, you know? So I'm very much open to a lot of different things. I'm looking forward to working with new people. Definitely gonna be adding more members to the staff. There's a lot of updates coming soon, man. If you rocking with 28 Put Me On TV, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all the love, all the support I've gotten over these few years. I've been grinding for a long time, man. I'm really waiting for my time to, I'm not even waiting. I'm just grinding it out till I make it, man. I feel like sometimes I may be overlooked or underappreciated or underrated, but I know that anybody who's really watching me, noticing the moves I'm really making, consistency is what's gonna push me through. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna put out a book. I'm gonna write a song, put a song out. I'm gonna shoot videos, edit videos. Like, I'm not playing. We're gonna do the podcast. You're not playing. All it takes is one thing to make it. But I feel like I've been grinding, and I just know God gonna bless me, and my time is coming. Faith without works is dead. So I'm gonna keep on putting in the work to get to the results. Cause I understand you can't cheat the process. I seen a lot of people put out music and don't do nothing. But one thing for certain, if you consistently been doing it over time, you gonna know who doing stuff. Like, for example, they're gonna say that Miami artists don't work together. A lot of Miami artists, they're not gonna make it. Miami don't got no real light on it. But it's like, who has been consistent, you know? A lot of the artists that we know that are from Miami have been consistent. They've been making music for the last 10 to 15 years. So it's really not so much of a they're the best or they really know how to rap that good. It's more so that they never stop rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like the Ball Greasies, the Icebergs. They've been rapping since I was a kid. They still rapping. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15 years later. So it's like, you can't give up. But yeah, you can't give up. And you most definitely gotta appreciate the grind too. You gotta appreciate the grind. You gotta fall in love with the grind. That's the only way you're gonna get your results, if you fall in love with the process, man. A lot of people are in love with the end result. You feel me? You gotta fall in love with the process. If you don't love the process, you ain't gonna get it. And I feel like, especially like Miami artists, like we listen to Detroit music, and a lot of Miami artists, we vibe on Detroit beats and stuff like that. But I always said that Miami artists steal everything from Detroit except for the grind. And it's not me calling anybody out and nothing. I'm just using that to bring this up. Like, instead of stealing the flow, the beats that the Detroit artists use, look at the grind, look at the hustle. Like, I done seen the artists from Detroit probably drop 5 videos within 3 weeks. And it's like a Miami artist will drop 1 video every 3 months, and that's the difference. I feel like there's not enough study in the game going on. There's not enough culture connoisseurs. There's not enough people that's really doing their homework and really studying the game. You ain't gonna be a beast in the game just watching and not doing, or doing and not watching. You gotta pay attention. You gotta see who's the competition. You gotta level out the field. You gotta really see what's going on. You gotta know the business. You gotta study. It's not something that you just finna get just to get. You gotta really know what's going on. And if you're not educated on the market you're in, if you don't know what's going on, how are you gonna get to the next level? And that's about it, man. That's all I really got to say. Like, if you really want to get to the next level, team up with me. Get you a team and go do what you gotta do. Go find the people you need to make you get to the next level. And I could guarantee you that ain't nobody finna get to the next level by themselves. Nobody. I don't care who you are. You're not getting to the next level by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that you shouldn't bet on yourself. You shouldn't. That's not to say that you shouldn't learn a lot of skills and do a lot of things by yourself, you know, because if you don't know, if you can't do it yourself, how you gonna tell somebody else to do it, you know? So I feel like artists or whoever it is, man, you gotta break down the business structure and learn how to cut costs by all means, and whatever you can do by yourself, you do it by yourself. And that's kind of how me doing music videos and stuff like that started. I just wanted to cut the costs from my homies, from them shooting and paying people thousands of dollars to do videos, to where I could do it. So I learned how to shoot the videos, edit the videos, and now I'm doing it. You get what I'm saying? I feel like we should focus on skills more than talent. And the reason why I say that, because skills is something that you get, that you acquire over time, that you learn how to do. It becomes a skill. You're good at it. You know what I'm saying? You have experience doing it. As far as talent is like being able to pick up a basketball and you shoot it and you're good and you just know how to shoot the basketball without having to practice. It's different. There's somebody out there who didn't know how to shoot, who taught himself how to shoot. He's skilled. Another person may be talented, but the talented person may be lazy. So I'd rather work with skilled people over talented people every day. I'd rather work with consistent people over people who just popular. I don't care about none of that, man. I just want to be on a consistent, straightforward place. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now, especially like working with different artists and stuff. It's like why am I gonna work with you? Like, what's gonna make you different? You're not even consistent. Like, why would I want to do something for you? You get what I'm saying? And that's where I really be coming from, man. Like, consistency. I'm gonna keep on saying it. That's my new word for this year, is consistency, man. Let me Google the meaning of consistency. I'm pretty sure everybody know. Let me Google the word today. You know what? I just came up with an idea, man. This is gonna be my new show, man. I'm gonna create a little section for my YouTube channel that's about I'm gonna create a new section on my channel. I just created this right now, where I'm gonna give out a word and what that word means to me and how I could apply that word to my life. It's gonna be like word of the day or some shit, or like, you know what I'm saying, but like a hustler, like, you know, type thing. But I'm developing it right now. I just thought of it right now. But consistency, conformity in the application of something, typically that which is necessary for the sake of logic, accuracy, or fairness. And it's used in a sentence: the grading system is to be streamlined to ensure greater consistency. The second definition: the way in which a substance, typically a liquid, holds together, thickness or viscosity. Or viscid, I don't know, whatever it is. But conformity in the application of something, typically that which is necessary for the sake of logic, accuracy, or fairness. Consistency, nigga. Are you doing what is necessary for the sake of logic? You hear me? For the sake of logic, nigga. Are you doing what's needed for the sake of the logic? Like, consistency, is it logical to say you want something and you don't work hard to go get it? Is that even logical? No, it's not. And how you gonna compare yourself to other people who has their end result or reaping fruits from seeds they sowed if you ain't sow any seeds? Like, how are you going to be upset somebody else has fruit and you didn't sow any seeds? You don't even have a tree, but you mad because you don't have fruit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be real with yourself. You gotta get up. You gotta go get it. You gotta hustle. You gotta grind. Nobody gonna do it for you. And that's something I had to learn. I also know that in the process that while people looking at me crazy, it's gonna seem like I talk about music too much. It's gonna seem like I'm always talking about marketing and blogs and making these plans and things like that. It's gonna seem like I'm tripping, or if he knows so much, why he ain't make it yet. Just wait. Just wait. I'm finna make it. There ain't no doubts about it. I'm going to make it. This footage today, August 25th, 2023, 3:46 a.m. Like, I'm telling you, I'm finna make it. Just wait. Just wait on it. I'm gonna make it. And hopefully, when I do make it, we're partners and we teamed up on a project or a business or something, and I'm not telling you I told you so, or my success doesn't make you feel bad because you should have believed in me when you did it. And if you didn't believe in me and you see this video, it's cool, it's fine. Guess what? I'm gonna make it. And if you're not believing in me, it's probably what it took for me to make it. You know, a lot of people switched up on me. A lot of people gave up on me. I ain't quit. I might have cried, but I ain't died. A lot of people switched on me. A lot of stuff broke my heart, but I'm still working. I'm still grinding, and I'm not hustling, trying to take my mind off of things by working. I was like that in the beginning, but now it's just like it's a flow of life. You know what I'm saying? I take my wins and my losses, and that's it. But at the end of the day, whether you win or lose, you still got stats. And I know a lot of people aren't team players. I'm a team player. I want to see the team win. If I got to shoot 20 less baskets or to get 20 less points for the team to win, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pass the ball. I'm going to play defense. I'm going to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cheer. I will play any position it take to make the team win. And that's the reason why. That's another reason why I started shooting videos. Like, I'll do anything it take to see the team win. And I feel like a lot of people want to be Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, when in fact they just J.R. Smith, bro. They just Derek Fisher. You feel me? You meant to assist in helping the team win, and there's nothing wrong with that, because when the team win, it's still a win. You feel me? Some people play for stats. If you're on a losing team, at least you got stats. But I guess my whole point is, man, you're going to get what you want out of this. Nobody going to see the late nights. Like, look at the time, man. It's 3:48 a.m. I'm still up behind my computer, editing, writing down notes, writing down my goals. I write down my goals a lot. I have a little notebook right here that I use to write down my goals every day. I try to write in here every day, but I write in there very often. And I write my goals. I write what I want. I might write my mood for the day. And it's just like a way for me to track my progress, my personal progress. So the next few months or years, I may look at it and say like, dang, I already accomplished these goals. But if you don't write it down and make your progress tangible, how you gonna know how far you get? Sometimes you gotta really look at it and see how far you get. And so you can know where you're gonna go so you can scale it. But yeah, like, that's just me though. That's just the way how I think. I move, think differently, and I'm just grateful. Above all, I like to thank God. Shout out to Jesus. Like, I am nothing without God, nothing without Jesus. And above all, I just want to give him all the glory. Like, I could talk all this motivational talk and all that, but if I ain't have God, I would have been lost my mind. And through it all, like I said, I'd have been heartbroken. I done cried. I done been alcoholic. I done been on perks. I done been on the weed, all that. And I bounced back from everything. And it's through the grace of God And I'm not trying to make it seem like I was like the worst, or I just had my own little interpersonal battles, and throughout everything I had God. So it's like above everything I just said, motivational and everything, music, videos, whatever it is, God is more important. You feel me? Get your relationship with God. You're a human, you gotta make money, you gotta live day to day, but get your relationship with God. And if you could learn anything you could learn from me, I tell you that um, I did not start doing better in my life until I started to prioritize God in my life. So prioritize God and your life will be a different perspective. And it's not just pray to God and ask God for stuff. It's about changing who you are, your character, because God isn't entity that you go to ask your stuff. God has the ability to change your life, but God is a lifestyle. Um, so, with that being said, my life didn't change until I started making God a lifestyle, started thinking, acting differently. I may be in certain situations that may not represent everything I fully believe in. That's another reason why I want to stop doing music videos and work on different content, because I don't want to be a part of spreading certain messages and stuff, but I'm not going to forget where I came from. But yeah, it's like me personally, I just want to help other people know that life is bigger than what you think it is. You gotta put in the work to get to where you need to go. God gonna take you where you need to go. You just gotta let God do His thing. And the way how you do that is by you be obedient, you be consistent. And you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going, man. You just gotta keep going. Don't stop, don't quit. They want you to quit. They want you to fail. They don't want a righteous man with money. You know? But yeah, man, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, it's up late. Been working, shot a music video, edited videos. I've been working hard these past months, weeks, days, and just felt like it's time for a little update. So yeah, man, if you've been checking for me, 28 put me on TV. You know I'm shining. All glory to God. Just stay focused, man. Don't give up. And expect more content from me like this, way more often. And if you tuned in right now, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the link, like the video, leave a comment. I greatly appreciate you. Many blessings your way. Thank you very much.